So hey everyone, welcome back again. Today I'm going to discuss with you Indian Contract Act. What is the contract and what are the ingredients of the contract? So in this video I'm going to talk about in a detail. So I'm requesting you watch this video. After that you know the concept of the contract and essential ingredients of the contract. So let's discuss. Before I start, if you are new in my channel, I am requesting you subscribe my channel and press the notification bell and hit the like button and share this video with your friends and family members too. So let's begin. So what is contract? So section 2 subclause 2H, the section 2 subclause H deal with a contract. Contract is a simple, in a short way, is an agreement which is enforceable by law, that is known as a contract as per the section 2 subclause H. An agreement which is enforceable by law, that is known as a contract. As per the section 2 subclause 2H, as per the section 2 subclause H. So what is contract? Is an agreement. Contract is an agreement which is enforceable by law, that is known as a contract. But most of the people don't know what is an agreement, so I will make a separate video on that topic. So don't worry, in this channel you will know that, you will get the video. I will upload in another sessions. Okay, so that is the contract. So you know that answer. The contract is an agreement which is enforceable by law, that is known as a contract. But do you know what are the essential of the contract? If I want to make a contract, what kind of important thing I need to fulfill? After that I can say that is a contract, that is a valid contract, and that is enforceable by law. So there is a several thing as per the Indian Contract Act. You need to fulfill something which is mentioned in our Indian Contract Act. So first thing, if you want to enter into a contract, you must be at an age of 18 years. That is the first conditions. And you must be have a free conscience. That is the second one. And you must to do a legal relationship. Legal relationship. So what does it mean by legal relationship? Legal relationship, for example, A and B enter into a contract. So A want to murder C just because of A hire B, and A said B, you murder C and I will pay 3 lakh rupees. Just because of that they both enter into a contract. In these situations they are not creating a legal relationship. Okay, that is the invalid. So legal relationship when, which is mentioned in our law, which is justifiable by in our law. For example, A want to sell his bike, that is bike, for example, that is bike, okay, and A want to sell his bike to B. Just because of that both of the party enter into a contract. That mean that they are entering into a legal relationship. That is mean by the legal relationship. I hope you understand. So that is a legal relationship. What kind of need you need to follow? What kind of thing you need to follow? First, the person must be at an age of 18 years. There must be a free consent, and they must to perform. There must making a legal relationship. That is another. And there must be a consideration. There must be a consideration. So what does it mean by considerations? Consideration means something written. For example, if A want to sell his bike W, when A sell his bike to W return some W give him cash to A. So that is called a consideration. Something is written, that is known as a consideration. So that is another conditions. So you need to follow also these kind of considerations also. And the persons who are enter into a contract, they must be perform their obligation. They must be perform their obligations. And the capacity of persons who enter into a contract, if that person is unsound mind, if that person is not able to fulfill that kind of legal obligations, so that is also invalid. So they must be perform their obligations. And lots of things also available in our Indian Contract Act, so that is a huge number of things. So if you need to follow this kind of thing, your contract will be valid. You just remember one thing: the person with whom you are enter into a contract, that person must be at an age of 18 year, and they must be have a consent to do this. And there is also need acceptance and proposal. For example, i am I'm offer B. I want to, for example, I am A and I am offering B. I want to sell my bike in 30,000 rupees. Just because of this, B agree, and they B accept my proposals. So I offer B and B accept my offer. So that is called an acceptance. There is also several things also available when I make a separate video on agreement. After that you will understand. So the contract is simply means an agreement which is enforceable by law, that is known as a contract. And there is a several things which you need to follow as per the Indian Contract Act. The person who enter into a contract, he must be at an age of 18 years. There is a free consent. They are making a legal relationship. They must do perform their obligations, and there something is written like a consideration. There must be a considerations. If there is no considerations, that is a void and voidable contract. And the contract, the essential ingredients, the another thing also which is prohibited in our law, which is prohibited in our Indian Contract Act, that if you are making contract on that thing, then your contract will be also void and voidable. So remember those things also. So I hope Indian contract totally clear from your brain, and the concept will I explain. If you have any kind of doubt, you can ask me in the comment box. I am here to helping you always. So no issue for that. So that's all for today. I will make again another video. So if you want to make any topic, if you want to make a video in any topic, so you can suggest me in the comment box also. So now, Jai Hind, Bande Mataram.